What's up, guys? My name is Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. Welcome back to some more Islanders. This is Island 10, I believe. I think it's 10. We have a temple here, and this is going to be kind of hard to figure out where this is going to go. We could just plan around putting it down here. It would get 40 for being over here, so I might put it down here. The temple likes terrace, plateau, and stuff. It likes masons. It likes the walls, shamans, city center, tower. So it likes mansions and houses. So I do think that... How big is its radius? Its radius is really small, though. Because its radius is really small, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Okay, brewing pack or seaweed farm. I think we're going to go seaweed farm. And, okay, so what I learned from that one time is, like, if we put it on one of these little island thingies, probably as close to being over here as possible. Maybe. Is there a better spot? Right here. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's start on this side, because once we put another seaweed farm down over here, we can then put them in the middle and it'll touch both of them. Brewing pack, brickmaker. Let's go brickmaker. So we're going to start with some sand pits. Now, if I want some masons over here, I wonder if I should maybe... there's not a lot of sand over here. Ooh, there's a ton of sand right here. Okay. Or seaweed farms. Okay. Kind of cutting it close on this one. The last thing I want to do is have to put down a temple already. Okay, a city pack. We could also go brewing pack, but I think we got to go city pack. All right, so we get some houses and mansions and stuff, and I think we're going to go... Okay, so if we put the temple... somewhere like here... I think I'm going to want to put masons somewhere around here. We have this brickyard down here, so maybe I put masons over here. But again, it's not going to work so well. Okay, how much does it get for like a mason? It gets 20. So like what I should really think about doing is, even if I take a little bit of a hit from the masons, I could still put the masons up here. Because like this, they'll end up getting plus 20 eventually. So it's like... long term, it's good, but maybe in the short term, Okay, I'm gonna put a city center right here, and I'm gonna start putting down mansions. And I'm not sure if I should be doing this or not. Oh, that didn't get... wait. Okay, I guess I gotta start putting houses down, too. I guess we'll go brewing pack, and then... Ooh, yeah, we can put these right up here. Okay. By the statue, that gets me some good stuff there. We have another sand pit. Put one right there for 18. I'm like really nervous about this one because I'm. Oh, we can. Yeah, we don't need that rock there. That's nice. Okay, so. So now, if I wanted to slide the temple in, we could put it right here. So we're technically already in the positive. So we'll go and leave it like that. Unfortunately, yeah, I kind of, there's a little bit more space right there, but that's okay. So I still want to try to build stuff around this. The only problem with having it this close over here is I would need the masons to essentially be like right on this. Like there's not a lot of room for the masons to go. But there is like some room over here. Like if I wanted to put more houses or mansions down over there. Okay, let's go seaweed field. Where's my seaweed thing at? All right. A mason. Yes, I want masons, but okay, we'll just go with it. So like I said, like we could put a mason right here. Ooh, maybe we can't. Oh, wait. Okay, so this whole idea is... Oh, no, we can put a mason right here. Yeah, that should reach it. Oh, no, this is fine. So we could put it right here for 12 right now, or we could put it over here for 13. You know what? Maybe right here is actually good. Hold on. Because then if I want to build houses, they'll get a buff from that. So, okay, I'm thinking right here. Ah, it gets a buff from the city center. Okay. Well, okay. Now, if I put this temple right here. Oh, you know what? Mason right here, then. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So now when I go to put down houses, look at that. This house gets a buff from... can I put that there? Okay. It gets a buff there. Okay, I do also want another city center to put somewhere else. Because I'm just focusing on this temple for right now. Okay, 15... Do I want to go here? I think so. All right, a lighthouse, a lumberjack pack. I don't see a ton of trees. I don't really know. I'm going to go lighthouse. Okay, so if we go lighthouse, probably 40 right there is probably the best. Okay, give me that 40 again. I just saw it. Or is it somewhere I can't put it? Oh. Okay. Oh, we got another seaweed field. Or a farm. Okay, so now I want this. Oh, you know what? I could also put it over here. $26 right there. This gets a negative buff. Actually, no. I think I'm going to put it here. It balances out the negative. So this is what I would get normally for just putting this down for nothing. But we still will get a nice little bonus there. Ooh. I don't know if this is any good. Let's re-roll. Shaman. Okay, so the shaman... Okay, the temple likes the shaman. But the shaman, it might not be worth it to put it down. It gets 15. The problem with that... Oh, no, there's a lot of flowers over here. Oh, no, we're absolutely putting this right here. Oh, yeah, 38 is a lot for a shaman. And then the temple... Yeah, see, the temple's already going to get 48 points for this. We want a plateau or something to put this on, though. Another brewery, huh? Oh. Yeah, but the hops wouldn't... This is a nice 28 points. But I'm wondering if in the long run... This is taking a 15-point deficit right now. But if we get... The more... When we put hop fields down, though... I think we just take the deficit right now. We could also hold off on that for a moment. Okay, we can put some more mansions down, I suppose. Okay, now what does the temple say? 78. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I didn't leave enough room for a plateau. I guess we'll see. So this map is the Aurora. So boons get points when we use them. So we need to get to that first boon. Yeah, that'll reach this guy. In fact, I'm gonna put him facing this way so I can put another one right there. Okay, we'll put a house down. Ooh, doesn't fit there. This guy fit here? That's a little... That sucks a little bit. I think we go farming pack. We didn't get it quite early enough. Okay, plus 10. Could also put it down here for plus 17. I think I'm going to take the plus 17 right now. So there is... We could put a mill down... It likes the city center. I don't think this is where I want to put the stuff here, though. Because we learned the one time. Although this really isn't that big for a field, though. We kind of need a big area for... Maybe we do put it over here. Maybe I do just put it right there. Oh yeah, and then our seaweed field would get... Should get like double the points here. Okay, another mansion. What's our temple at now? 98. Okay. So, I mean, that's 98's pretty good. I mean, like, if we have to just put the temple down right now, like, that's totally fine. Let's just put the brewery down here because we're going to put the other hops fields over here. I guess we go lumber pack. Okay, see, now they get an extra 4 per. So we took a hit of 15 points. We could have put it up here for 28. Instead, we put it down here for like 13. But if it gets 4 for every one, we just need to put down 4 down here, and it would make up for that. Because if we put it up here, it wouldn't be close enough for when we put these down. Like, these would not touch all the way up here because they're too high. All right. Now, do I go another mason? Would the temple hit the mason down there? I feel like it would hit the mason right here. Remember, we're taking a little bit of a couple points, whatever we would not get from this, because we're getting an extra 20 points for that. Because it would be by the temple. So now, let's put some more houses down. And I can't really put more houses down here. I mean, I can, but... Okay, this L-shaped one, can it go right here? It cannot fit right here. That's so disappointing. That's very disappointing. What about right here? It can go right there for 15. That fits right there. This fits right there. We got a boon. All right. A terrace. Yes, but that might mean then that... No, right. I'm gonna take it, but we could always put the terrace, like, next to this thing. I don't think that... No, we don't want this elevated. But I'm curious if I put it, like, right here... If it's close enough to the temple, it is. We get an extra 25 points when we put the temple down for right there. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. So now we can start putting houses up here. I don't know if the temple would reach the houses, though. It doesn't. But maybe if we put one on the corner there, it would reach that. A fountain, yes. Does the temple like a fountain? No, it doesn't say anything about a fountain. It does like parks, though. Probably one of the less valuable fountains I've had in a while. Just put it there. So I think... Let's put this right here, and I want to test and see if the temple hits it. It does hit that house. Okay. So if I put another house down right here, and another house down right here, does it hit 3 houses? Because there's 1, 2, 3. No, it just hits the 1. Maybe if I get to another boon, maybe we can have, like, the expanded, like, area radius for it. That would be really cool. We'll go pyre. Okay, so this likes... Does the temple like those? Wait, does the temple hit the mill? It just barely doesn't hit the mill, and it would get a negative debuff from the mill. Thank God it doesn't hit it. It would be minus 20. Oh my God. Thank you. So, if this can hit... City center. Let's see. Oh, this likes lumberjacks. Statue terrace. Looks like 16's it's... Okay, we can go like 19, I guess. This is pretty bad. I could just hold off on that for now. Oh, it does like lumberjack, right? Or does it like... Yeah, it does like lumberjack. Oops. Lumberjack. Yeah, this lumberjack is so bad. As long as the temple can't see the sawmill, we're fine. Okay. I could keep putting down a couple more mansions right here. We're at 171. Okay. Do we put down another mason here? We'll take -6, but we're probably going to get 20 back from this. It might not even be able to reach it, actually. We would get 20 back, though, if we put it right here. But we only get 3 from this. I guess it's probably worth it, though, in the long run. You could also just put it down here. Let's just put this one over here. Another fountain, huh? Okay. A fisher, I suppose. I don't know if the verdure, or however you pronounce it, I don't know if that's even good. Like, I don't know what that would be good for. Okay, I guess we will put one of these right here. I don't think that's going to be in the way of it, right? Okay, let me just make sure I don't accidentally put that in the way of this temple. So if we put the temple all the way in here. Okay. Just put it back a little bit. Okay, we're going to get 20 for that. Oh, we don't get points for it because... Oh, the only thing that counts is it up here, this part of it. Okay, I misunderstood that. I thought this whole thing would count, but it only counts for like the top section. And since it doesn't reach the top section, that doesn't... So I just wasted that mason. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, seaweed farms. We need points right now. Okay, fishers. This might be a little tricky with the fishers. Because it gets negative stuff for those seaweed farms. I'm going to put it out here so it's away. So if I want to put another one over here, it won't get a negative debuff for it. Okay, let's go another house. All right, here we go. Harbor pack. I suppose in this case, if we go harbor, we can put the harbor right here, actually. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so let's start putting down houses, some more houses here if I can. Can I put one right here? I can. Can I put one over here? Okay. Can I put this right here? All right. I probably just put this down. I don't even think about it. I think. Was there a 60 here or no? So 59. Oh, there's a 60. Okay, and then we can put the dock down. Or a dock down. Oh, that got us our new one. Okay. Park. So the temple does like parks. So we could also put down mansions over here, but I'm gonna put down a park over here. That's not too close, I don't think. Okay. It gets 5 points for the park. Okay, we'll put down another mansion over here. We only get 3 points for it, but we'll get 10 points. All right, I think this is just all I want to do. I think I'm just going to I kind of want to get the boon, though, that, like, multiplies the points. Because we're at 186. If I can get the point multiplier, this would be really, really good. I am running out of house locations. I need another city center. That is what I need. So this pyre can still go down. Can get 23 over here. 24 up here. Okay. Let's put a park right there. I'm looking for a skinny park, maybe. This house doesn't fit right there. That sucks. Wait. I think I saw an 8 over here. Okay, this skinny one. We can put this one in here. Yes, for 12. Okay. That takes care of that. Now I'm kind of running out of things. Lumberjack, I suppose. I guess we just put it over here. It's not that great. Man, okay, I'm running out of stuff to do. I guess I just took up space for these fields, which is not the greatest. But we only have one field down, so I don't think that these fields are really going to make me a ton of money this run. You have a sealed boon? Maybe I have. Okay, a terrace in there is really good. Now, obviously, I would like to put the terrace somewhere that it would... You know what? Just put the terrace over here. And we can start putting houses down. A plateau. Oh, here's a good question. Does it fit there? It doesn't. The plateau is too big. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Does a plateau... Yeah. Okay, so if I could put a plateau... somewhere up here, that would be good because it would get a ton of points. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Yeah, I wish I would have realized how big the plateau is. Okay, so that's significantly bigger. It would have got 25 points for that. It really sucks because we got like a few masons over here. I guess I could put this plateau down here. Why don't I just put this over here? Here we go, a boon. Give me a multiplier. Well, 40 points for the statue. Next to, well, actually, no, it gets minus 60 for being by the other statue. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. What if we put a statue just like right here? So all of our fish stuff, our docks and everything, will get a little bit of a bonus from it. Another seaweed farm. I think I have to go... $26 right there. Huts. What do huts like? Seaweed. Ooh, they like seaweed farms. I could technically put these out here. And they got the statues here as well. And it likes the lighthouse. That's interesting. Fisher, shaman, sauna. Honestly, I could put it out here. I think maybe this might be the best spot for them. Ooh. This is also a good spot. Okay, I think it's almost time for... Again, I said I was waiting for the multiplier for the temple. I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, I thought this rock could be destroyed. I guess it can't. Okay. Park. I think I'll put a park right here. And I'll put my dock down. Probably right there, right? Or do we want it right here? Sauna. Okay, we go sauna now. Sauna's like lumberjack, shaman, statue, huts, blooming trees. Okay, it likes the huts. So that makes me wonder. I should go something like this. 44 seems really good. Maybe I should put the huts down here first. Now it's going to get 49, 51. Yeah, that's a pretty good sauna. We got a fisher here, which is going to benefit from a lot of this stuff. So I could put one right here. I'm wondering... Yeah, we go right here. All right. We're getting there. Tower. Wait, doesn't the temple like the tower? It only gets 10, and I don't think there's a way to put the tower anywhere here that doesn't just take up the rest of the space. Unless it literally fits right in there, which I think putting it here... Oh, no, it fits right here. Okay, let's get our 63 points then. And then we can put our tower down and get 200. But let's wait real quick. I don't know if we do the mill thing again. I'm gonna put that mill right there. Does that get me there? No. Where's my other city center, man? Wait, a shaman. This gets 15 points for a shaman. But this shaman's gonna get a lot of negative points. It likes the flowers, so it will get 5, but it gets... So it would, if we can find somewhere else that gets it like 20 points or more, yeah, like 21. Like this is just better down here. 25. That's just better. Like this is only getting 5. Yeah, I don't think that's good. 11 though. But I don't know if the tempo would hit it right there. It might, actually. 11 might be good enough. 11 plus 15 is 26. Let's see if the tempo hits that. It does. Okay, so that's actually worth it. Let's get a warehouse. Interesting. See if I can get to that boon before putting the temple down. I want the multiplier so bad. Our lumberjacks are terrible. Like, I don't know. Like, the lumberjacks are just worthless. Okay, seaweed farm. Maybe that could have been done better, but all right. Some more huts. Okay. Some more houses. One house. Okay, a warehouse. Warehouse is gonna like a lot of this stuff over here. So I think I just put it over here. 32. So I think this is where my other city center is gonna go. If I can get one. Tavern. Finally, we got another city center. I think we just put it like right here. Probably more out this way. All right, finally we can start building this. So this is going to be like houses, I think. Oh, but I want another one for mansions as well, though. I have a lot of mansions right now. 55, 57, 54, 27. Okay. I think 57's good here. Another boon. All right, give me the multiplier. Demolish. We could demolish the temple and get 60% back from it, right? No, we can't because we don't have another temple. We would need to duplicate the temple is what we would need. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. This doesn't dislike the tavern, does it? It does. Okay, it does dislike the tavern. Now the question is, would it even see the tavern? I don't think that it would see the tavern. Circus. Okay. Another plateau. Maybe I want to do this one over here is the thing. So what I'm thinking here, maybe I can do mansions. I'm already putting the houses all around this, though. That's the problem. Maybe if I had a wall platform or something. I think I saved the circus, but I don't know if I can afford that. Okay, so I continuously don't get the, I just constantly don't get the multiplication boon. So we're just going to go ahead and put this down for 216. I think that's good enough. I think that's absolutely good enough. That should get me, what's going to level me up here is going to take me most of the way to the next one. It does take me to the next one. Aviary. Aviary. It likes Warehouse Mansion Park. Okay, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We build mansions over this way to the right. And then we make the houses over this way. And we eventually put a circus, like, somewhere over here, maybe. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we just put the circus right here. We build around that. So let's start putting our mansions down here. Okay, so we got a bunch of mansions down over there, which is good. We can do a terrace. Ooh, 40 terrace. Is that? Does this have a high base score? No, it just gets a ton of points for some reason. Like, I don't really want to put the terrace right here yet because, like, I think if we put the circus down, I don't think it's that tall. Great Hall or Guild Hall. Okay, where potentially could this go? There's so many houses and stuff over there. We have 48. This one might not be the best that we've had of this. And we might just put it right here. Okay, now if I put the aviary down, it'll get some bonus points from being over here. We got a couple more mansions, though. So let's put those down. All right, we're getting there. Okay, a market. So the market can absolutely go somewhere over here. The question is, do I keep putting houses and stuff down first. Let's put a couple houses in here. It's just one house. Okay, I guess we're running out of houses and stuff. We got a boon? Level up or sustainable? 3 sustainables. Let's do a level up for later if I get into some trouble. Market has a huge radius, so like... I might put the terrace right here. And go for the market right here. Does the aviary not like... It doesn't have anything to do with the terrace. Okay. Don't know why it would, actually. Why would I think that the aviary would not like that terrace? Okay, wheat fields. Let's just put these down. All right. Mountain Shrine. It's a little bit for the temple, but... Ooh, wait. 90 up here? Oh, don't tell me the pyre's in the way. Oh, no, we have this spot. Ooh. Does this not like anything? All the things it doesn't like are really cheap. So this is gonna be valuable right like here. Another seaweed farm. There's like a plus 12 right here, which is really interesting. While it doesn't... Plus 20. All right. Remember how I said that, like, all we need is, like, 4 hop fields over here to, like, balance out the negative from this thing? Well, guess what? How many hops have we gotten so far? This is our first one. All right. I need so many more houses. I wish I was getting more houses right now. Like, I just want to start building out that area down there with houses. That's all I want to do. And, like, we're just not getting them. Can't build it on this rock for some reason. Ooh, 19 right there. Hermitage. I mean, we might as well try it, but... 38, but it doesn't quite fit there. Oh, man, why does it not fit here? I guess this would be a good candidate for a shrinking thing. It's too big. And over here, there's nothing. And it hates the lumberjacks. I suppose it could go over there. Okay, we could put some parks down. We could also put some parks down over here. Okay, I'm a little concerned that this circus is not going to... Where's all my houses? I'm not getting any houses. All right, another dock. 31, 32, 35. $33. All right, another temple? Oh. Do I have another spot for a temple? Hmm. Guess what's getting demolished? Oh, that's funny. Okay. So we get to keep 60% of it, right? So we lost 60, right? So I'm assuming that means that was 60% or 40% or whatever. So we lost 60, we got 200. So that got us to like 120 or something. Terrace, duplicate. Duplicate the rightmost building in your toolbar. Honestly, not a bad item to duplicate. Out of all these, I will. I will duplicate the sauna. So, okay. Well, unfortunately, there's things over there that are preventing me from putting that down. We're gonna go 49 right there. And... $46 right there. Okay, we'll go for a wall, I guess. Oh, another city center. But where to put the city center? That is interesting, actually. Where would a good place for a city center be? Seaweed Farm, Mill, Guildhall, Mason, Statue. $35 out here. I can't put it there, though. Maybe I get like a water platform or something. A fish kite. What is this like? It doesn't like the temple. It might still be worth it. Okay, maybe not. Hermitage, Terrace, Tower, Statue, Lighthouse, Market, Circus, Aviary. Okay, we'll wait for the kite. Okay, we got 2 hop fields. I get so many parks all the time, and I feel like they're, like, not that valuable. Like, they take up a lot of space, and I just worry about putting them down because it's like, well, what about other things that I could be putting down there? So you're telling me this doesn't fit here? Okay, fine. Do I have any more houses? How am I, like, the most valuable thing for me right now are the houses, because circuses love houses. And I'm not getting them. Okay, there are some good spots for huts over here. And okay. If I had like a, yeah, I do wish that I could put down a I wish I could put down one of these over here for sure. Since I have 2 circuses. I mean, like, these lumberjacks are just so useless. Okay, is the market... Should I put the market down? Maybe I just put the city center over here just because... See, it gets more points up here. It gets a good amount of points for being there. I might as well just set it there. Maybe I'll get another one anyway. Ooh, wait. 30 points right here? And then I put the wheat field down. Interesting. Monument. What is monument like? I should know this stuff by now. I've seen it plenty of times. It likes the temple. It likes the city park. Or city center and the park. I just read that as city park. Interesting. So if I could put it like right here, it would go crazy. It really does not like the wheat fields, though. It doesn't like the fields or the any kind of fields, which is kind of interesting. So there was a downside to putting the hop fields and the wheat fields next to the temple. Okay. You know, let's just slide you in right there. Sand pit. Now, is the aviary gonna not like the sand pit and stuff? It does not care. The brickyard would go good over here, actually. Okay, we'll put it there. All right, I think I feel pretty safe about this, about completing this one today. At the beginning, I always get really worried about, ooh, 14 right there. Okay, we're putting these ones on a little bit of an angle here. Now, I guess what I'm trying to think of is if I put down the aviary right now, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get like a nice jump. We get 44. I think that's fine. Oh, I could also get more stuff. A water platform. Okay, question. If I put the water platform down, that's not going to be able to hold a circus, I don't think. It might be. But either way, it doesn't matter because it's not close enough to the stuff. I guess since I have multiple circuses, I'm just going to put one down right here. I don't know. Another sand pit? Did I not put one down? I did put one down. Mason. I am not drawing houses. We still have the mountain shrine. It gets 104 right now. Another lighthouse. Okay. So it likes the harbor. Ooh. 53. Wall platform. Okay, this is what I wanted for either the market or the circus. So, the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking maybe it's not gonna work. I would need this, like, right here, actually. Where did I put my wall platform at? Yeah, I don't think it can go right there. Okay, I'm still gonna put it right here. And we'll just see if it works. Otherwise, I can just put houses and stuff up there. Okay, let's try the market first. 70 points. I think this is probably worth it. We could also go circus and get 42. 42 there or 72. We can get 58 over here. Okay, what's 72 divided by, or not, 72 minus 58 is 14. So this is only getting us 14 extra points for putting it there, whereas I think the circus, if we put it here, for 27 or 42, I don't know if it's possible for me to get 42 points over here anymore. So I think it might actually make more sense to put the circus up here. And then put the market over here still. Honestly, I could keep on putting mansions over here anyway. And I think this keeps going up. Yeah, because it hits those these new mansions over here. So let me... Hold on. Will the market hit the... Yeah, okay. It does reach this one over here. Okay, not the best, but it works. We got another city center. You know what? The market might actually like that, too. Yeah, see, I think that was the right call. I think that was definitely the right call. Okay, verdure, something. Okay, we have a pyre, 52 right here. Okay, 70. 80. This is where we want the mountain shrine to go, so I don't want to mess with that. Okay, we get a boon. Give me multiplication. Shrink? Yeah, we'll take some shrinks. Okay. So we haven't put our mountain down. We have another wall platform. That's interesting. I wonder if I go... Do I have any more... Am I not getting houses still? Are you kidding me, man? Okay, does putting these fish down make any difference over here? Probably not. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. So these wheat fields now, I feel like, yeah, like... Yeah, the only problem is that you... It's very hard to fit a lot more in there. Plateau. Okay. We probably want the plateau here. Houses. Give me houses. I'm not getting any houses, man. Okay, shaman. 25 right here is probably good enough. But maybe there's a 30 somewhere. So I'm going to go hunting for that real quick. All right, we'll put it here. Fountain. 41 for that fountain. What about a water platform like right here? I don't know if it's any good. This might allow me to put like another seaweed farm up if I get it. Okay, where were the huts really good? Right here. All right. We got 2 fish kites. Ooh, I saw a 55. There's a 60 right here. Okay, so we could get another 40 right here if I wanted to. 50. Oh, there's just 55 right there. Okay, we got 2 fish kites down. Sawmills. All right, can I get anything good from sawmills? I feel like I can with all these lumberjacks I put up here. 21. There we go. Uh... 11, I guess. We have another one still. Don't forget, I still have the mountain shrine to put down. Like, there's a lot of stuff I have not put in. Oh, another circus. Jeez. Put that right here. Houses? Okay, let's see. How much do these houses get? 8. This one gets 16. 19. 26. That's probably... This is probably the most valuable spot for a house is right there. And a tavern. Okay, so... We know the circus likes the tavern, but it might be more valuable over here. No, definitely not. Because there's more houses over here. So... Wow, this is not even getting a lot. Oh, because we already have a tavern right there. That's why. I see. Ah. 53. Because of these breweries. Alright. Any spot for a wall platform over here? What about over here? Wall platform? Don't know what I would use it for. I could put down another warehouse, actually. And that might be useful for... Yeah, that might be useful. You know what? I think I'm going to put a wall platform right here. It gets 15 from... Oh, no, it doesn't get anything from the Masons. I thought it would get stuff from the Masons. I guess that's other things. Okay, so then we're going to put this warehouse up here because we get 51 points for it. And then I feel like that's going to also... If the market can hit that... It does hit it. We can get 90 from this. All right, the park. Any good spots for the park? I feel like parks just go down here now. I'm not really building houses over here anymore. because we don't get houses anymore. Ooh. A lot of flowers up here. Another tower, a mansion. We're not getting houses. We are getting mansions, though. A boon? Wait. Statue or demolish? I guess a statue. Whoa. Yeah, but that's too far away from everything. Things get 3 points for... Yeah, I don't think that works. Because we're going to be putting stuff... Let's just put it right there. Okay. Oh, we can put down the mountain shrine now because we have another one. Actually, where would another mountain shrine be good at? You know what? I could demolish... Well, let's put this one down first. I could demolish this and put down another mountain shrine. Let me get more buildings first, though. Okay, we got more houses, so let's put the houses down. 13 here. We can get 20, though, from... Yeah, we go 26 there. We put our most valuable houses down first. Even though I want to build this out over here, it's not worth it. So, let's put our mansions down as well. 6... 13... Hut. I guess I should have put all this stuff down before I decided I was gonna do the mountain shrine. So let's do the mountain shrine. We do a score multiplier on the mountain shrine, and that's gonna get me 220. I think that is pretty darn good. Did we get another boon? We did get another boon. Check out this other boon. Wisp. We could also go with just this. We're probably going to be done with this island relatively quickly, so let's get a sealed boon for next time. We also can get a new building while our score continuously goes up. We get one house. Okay, so is it still really valuable to put it over here? 18. Yeah, that's pretty good. Another house. Okay, this one we probably want to put over here. So the question is, yeah, 19. That's pretty good. Wheat fields. Yeah, we're running out of room over here. Okay. Ooh, can I fit this in? Did I already try this? I may have. Ooh, 14. We still haven't put the market down yet. That's going to be big. A sand pit. Okay. Another dock. Does the market like the dock? It does. It only gets 3 for it, though. Does the dock like the market? It gets a good amount for it, but yeah, all the dock stuff is over here. And okay. 30. Yeah, because it likes the houses a lot. Yeah, maybe I should not have put this water platform here then. I'll just put it here. It's not that big of a deal. Another brewery. There's like a... It's funny. Like, because there's like a 33 thing here, but... Put the brewery right here. We actually could get 12 points for it right there. Tower. Okay. So I already have a bunch of towers down, so this is getting negative. Even being right next to this other tower, it still gets 43. I wonder if that's worth it. No, this gets a lot more over here, I think. $47. Plop it down. I think it's market time. I think it is market time. Do we get a score bonus or anything? Yeah. Okay. There we go. 161 for that. We level up. A city center. Oh, we could put it over here, honestly. I think I will do that. Okay, a wall platform. I don't know if there's anywhere that's going to really benefit from this. I suppose I should save that for in case I get like a really good... I could use it for the circus maybe. I suppose. I mean, I'm not going to find a lot of better usages for it. Okay. Good news is, guys, though, that, you know, I'm going on to the next island here. So, I don't really need to worry. Okay, let's start building our wall. Maybe I go up here, build it up here. It's a little tricky. We might not be able to connect that, actually, because it's kind of... Oh, yeah, that's in a bad spot. feel like I'm coming towards the end of this. A mason. Okay, I feel like the mason's gonna be good over here somewhere, but maybe not. Okay, fishery. 26 right here, because it hits a couple city centers. 30 right there. Okay, I cannot see through this big pillar. It's not letting me zoom in. Ooh, I just saw... Oh, it's still negative 10. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see what buildings we get. I think this is where we have to use our level up. Let's use our level up here. I guess we got some points because we got a sealed boon. Oh, this is like, oh, a 60. Because of all these fields, the city center, the warehouse, even though we get a negative, I wonder if this is better. $75. That might be one of the greatest mills I've ever put down. And we have a couple houses here. So let's try to maximize the houses the best we can. 15, 26. Oh, clearly it's over here. Okay. Okay. See, I don't think I need to maximize the space over here because we're not really thinking about the future right now because this is it. Like, we're gonna lose. Like, we might get this one level up and that's it. So we're not maximizing for space. Okay, so there's 18. There's a 24, right? Okay, we gotta do that. Okay. Lumberjack. There's a 9 there, I thought. There's a 9. Okay, seaweed field. We have one seaweed field, so let's check out where this one can go. Do I have shrinking. Can I shrink the seaweed field? A shrunken seaweed field. Who in the world has ever done that before? I don't think we really wanted to be shrunken, though. I mean, unless we can fit it right here. No, there's no way. Oh, are we going to be able to get this level up, actually? We get plus 12 right here. Okay, let's look. Okay, 14 by the lighthouse. Okay, 14 by the lighthouse. 14 right here as well. Okay, 14 over here as well. I think we are going to get this level up, which is kind of crazy. Oh, this is a statue, so maybe? No, 14, 15. Okay, and a park. Okay, 9. It looks like we're leveling up here. Let's do a shrunken park. 12. 12 over here. There's a 12. It's a 10. $15. Okay, it looks like 15. All right, and we did get a level up. We got a fisher and we got a mansion. Okay, so let's look. It might be over here by this other fisher because there are two. Yeah, there's 29 right here because of the two city centers. Guys, this is why I am going for the leaderboard, the high score, because I'm trying to maximize everything here at the end. Okay, mansion. We can shrink the mansion and fit it right in here for 18. That's how you do it. Oh, we got points because we used the boon. That's right. Okay. So that is gonna wrap things up though for this this island. Let's look at it. Let me close my camera, and then we're gonna keep the sealed boon for the next island. We're gonna go to photo mode. We are going to go depth of field. We'll turn the lanterns on. Hide UI. Let's get that temple. I mean, the temple really is the highlight of this one. I can get a focus right on the temple there. This is like for thumbnail stuff, by the way. This is a good one. I like this. Okay, let's see what else we can do. There's not this island doesn't even look interesting is the thing. Like the temple's like the only thing that's like good. All right. I think that's it. We also just get a wide shot of this. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I play this game, like it is such a simple game, and maybe it's not that entertaining for you guys, but here's the thing. There are moments where, like, let me turn my camera back on. There are moments like this mill right here, and like even putting down the wall platform and the warehouse. There are certain moments in this game that are so satisfying to do because it's like you make something out of seemingly nothing, right? You just you figure out a way to make the things that you got, the items you have, the buildings, you find a way to make them valuable and worth something. And that's it was even just fun just like deleting the temple and putting another temple down. Like that was also fun. There's just little things that you do in this game. And that is what's going to set me apart from the rest. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and check the leaderboard now after we move on to the next island. So we're currently at 98,600. So let's go to the next island, keeping our sealed boon with us. And let's see how many points we're going to go up to. We're probably going to go up to like 112. 3 new facades? They can be changed in the settings menu? Okay, we're going to island. I remember getting one of those a long time ago, and I don't remember what it did. I never looked at it. I got it, and I never followed through with it. 111. I said about 112, and that's where we're at. Okay. Going to island 11 at 100 at 111. What is this one? Break the sacred rocks for extra points. Well, I've never seen that before, so you know we have to do it. Fortune teller is also interesting. I had that once. But I want to know what breaking the sacred rocks means. We also get some cliff houses, so that will be in the next episode. We're still going, right? I'm not going to stop playing this game on the channel. This island looks so good. Oh my gosh. And this is perfect for cliff houses. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Hopefully I don't screw it up. All right, we got to check the leaderboard though. Guys, I am not going to stop uploading these videos on this channel until I lose in this run. It might take me several weeks. I haven't yet cracked the top 1,000 though. We're just on the verge of cracking the top 1,000. We're on island 11. The fact that there's so many people that have gotten to like 14 and 15, it does give me a lot of hope that I'm not going to lose anytime soon. But I'm sure at a certain point, the difficulty is going to kind of ramp up a little bit. I wonder when that's going to happen exactly. So, all right, I'm going to do my best to not lose next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys enjoy this, if you guys enjoy watching me go for the top score on the leaderboard, again, we're going to most likely crack the top 1,000 here, the next couple of islands. But after that, I want to go for the top 500, the top 400, the top 300. I might not be able to do that in this series on the channel, but I can tell you that if I don't, I will continue to play this game on my own off camera and try to get it as well. But guys, that's it for today. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one.